And we are back at you again. Oh man, I haven't seen you guys since last year.
I'm leaving.
Jacob, why are you on Epstein's list?
Excuse me.
Jacob's on Epstein's list. Are you whack?
I assure you, it's simple miscommunication.
Listen,
miscommunication,
I was
he
there
says.
because he said he gave really good foot jobs, and I didn't realize that he was going to give me baby feet. So I asked for a plane ticket back, so I'm on that list twice.
Fair enough. Do you know who else is on that list? Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, I was gonna say Stephen Hawking.
Yes,
That's
and,
so
do you know,
wild.
it's so fucking unexpected. We're only like, what, 7 days into 2024, and it turns out that Stephen Hawking somehow got off to midgets doing equations on really high whiteboards.
I'm not gonna
Chalkboards, whatever.
besmirch the name of Stephen Hawking. I like to imagine he was there on good faith, good business.
Epstein, I assure you, it is imperative that I see these midgets naked solving equations.
These midgets must solve equations. They're the
Naked, mind
key.
You know, it kind of makes sense why no time traveler showed up to that party he hosted.
Yeah, it's because they outlawed midgets in 2035. Then you know.
I think it's also because, you know, they found out, but I digress.
You ever think, like, what if one day New Zealand went, we're into eugenics now, hand over your DNA, and just everyone had to, like if you had a birth defect or, like, autism, you could, like, no, like, you were either castrated or put to death. Just
Looking at you, Math.
New Zealand. Just New
Hey,
Zealanders.
you want to talk?
Don't worry, we're all a gaggle of autists here.
Yeah, we are all very retarded. I'm sorry, I should not have said that, but still.
You are
The
retarded, though.
Jacob,
I was gonna
there's
say
a balcony
the most
in my house.
the most politically correct one says retard. Whoa.
My New Year's resolution, be evil.
My New Year's resolution: do what Papa John did and take 20 months to remove a word out of your vocabulary. I still can't get over that. By the way, I just imagine him sitting in the middle of like a temple, and he's meditating really hard, and like the energies are just pouring out of his head as he's like trying to remove the dark word from his head. So funny.
Do you know the Bass Pro Shop, Logan? I imagine you do. It's like,
Of course, I know the Bass Pro Shop. You're saying it wrong.
do you know, I don't care. Do you know, did you hear about that, guy who got arrested for swimming naked inside it?
That happens every other week, believe it or not.
And, this one made the rounds on Twitter, or X, as some people might call it. We don't
love X.
Uh,
I love X videos.
The thing
It's
is,
so funny.
it was an uncensored video, mind you, and this latest person, he had a micro penis.
You know, that's fair. You're at a Bass Pro
Yeah.
Shop. It's probably
It was very
it
cold.
goes without saying. You know,
It's probably winter over there still, so like, yeah, it was cold. It was so shrunk that it looked like he had a vagina.
no people going into that's sexist. People going into Bass Pro Shops. I'm pulling a reverse this year. This year I'm going good, and then that.
Of course, that's a good point, Jacob. You raised a very good point.
Yeah, I know.
Bass Pro Shops are very notorious for having that kind of people, because when I look at a
Micro-penis havers? Micro penis havers?
Yeah, that too. When you look, have you guys ever been in a Bass Pro Shop, or like,
No, I don't think we even have those here.
do you guys have any like extravagant hunting in New Zealand?
Oh, is that what Bass Pro Shop is?
Bass Pro Shop's a hunting and fishing place.
I had no.
Like,
That explains a lot. That
You
explains
buy
the
a-
name.
like,
I thought they saw baseball.
They are ginormous. Bass Pro Shops.
Yeah, you got to.
You can get lost in them. Some of them have museums. Like, They have
we do have a hunting spot actually.
they
yeah.
have hundreds, if not thousands, of taxidermied animals in them. They're like actually like they're for people who like guns, beer, hunting. You buy like they have a whole section where they have like 50 like boats on display inside where you can just climb in them. It's nuts.
Well, can they go anywhere?
I mean, eventually, if you buy one,
Fair
you
enough.
can take it off the
you know,
lot
we
right
got...
then and there.
Oh well, you can't. You need water though. I feel like there's a missing opportunity. You know, if I want to buy a boat, I need to see it in action. You know what I mean? I need to be able to take a spin. So what they should do is just get a really big pool where all the boats are, and just if you want to buy one, you have to give it a try first.
That's so funny.
And then I don't know, figure out how to move it out
Well, if you're
later. But
buying
you
a
get my
boat, you
point.
probably know how to operate a boat.
Of
You
course,
would hope
yeah.
so.
Yeah, but like, I want to see if it's seaworthy. Of course, you know, like,
you know,
I don't want to. I don't want to
You
show
put it
up.
onto the sea, it just instantly sinks.
you make
Yeah, exactly.
you make a
That'd be a
fantastic
wasted
point,
investment.
Matt. Who's that guy that filled up the Gladiatorial Coliseum? And they had like a mock naval battle in the Coliseum. It was like
Was this like 100 years ago? A few hundred years ago?
well, it was Roman, so very
I
very much
didn't
long
fucking
ago. That fill up the Bass Pro Shop.
I know I know what we're gonna do today.
No, but the whole point is that Bass Pro Shop is huge, and it makes sense. When you stare an alligator gar,
they're compensating for something. I get it. That's why micropenis lovers go there.
because they have really big aquariums. When you stare an alligator gar in the eye, you want to wrestle it in the same way people wrestle alligators. I feel it too. I want to hop in there and I want to strangle one of them some bitches, but you can't. But I'm gonna tell you something. You can't get in there and wrestle alligator gar. You just can't do it.
It's no
No can do.
One thing in life that you gotta understand: you can't go in the Bass Pro Shop, fish tank, wrestle an alligator gar. Just ain't right. Just ain't right, son.
I thought this
No,
was
Shirley.
America where you could be free.
Come here and open your mouth so I can spit dip in it.
Shall we also talk about the fact that Steamboat Willie, or Mickey Mouse's first incarnation, is now public domain? I'm
Yeah,
actually
it's not.
surprised.
It's not Mickey Mouse.
Remake
it's
Epic
Steamboat
Mickey.
Willie.
Remake Epic Mickey.
Yeah. And do you want to know what the first thing people did with it is?
Was it make a
Like,
horror
not even
game?
like-
Horror movie?
They made a horror game.
Oh, okay.
Have any of us played it? Have you guys played it?
It's been announced. It was like 2 days, like literally, they had it in the works. They were waiting for this moment.
They were waiting for that day to come.
Yeah,
You know
because
how
you know,
baller it would have been? How much money they'd have made if they had like released it that day?
probably not a lot because no one wants to fucking play it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was badly viewed.
I mean, honestly, it's like when Winnie the Pooh became a fucking
Public domain.
Yeah, they made a really shit horror film out of it.
Yeah,
Which pissed me off
yeah,
because
that's right,
I like
that's
Winnie the
right.
Pooh. He does not deserve to be a fucking horror icon. He should be nice and wholesome.
Someone's
That
making
fact,
like what is it? 60s style shooter. That looks pretty good.
No, that one looks okay, but like, yeah, there's like little creativity in the world anymore.
I lay my steamboats with Popeye the Sailor Man. There was a time when I was like, you know, I'm an adult now. I'm gonna see what all that was about. And I went, damn, Popeye fucks. If
He really
I
does.
was
He really
confronted
does.
by this big beefy barley guy and kicked my ass, I would not be reaching for my can of spinach. I'd be reaching for something a little bit with more firepower.
I'm pretty sure Popeye reset the universe, so
There's a great quote that David had said once, and it was I don't remember who got hit, but it said that someone got hit so hard that God reloaded the universe without him in it. It's so funny. I'll have to ask him about it at some point. But no, my whole point with that was Mickey Mouse Not Mickey Mouse. Sorry. Steamboat Mickey.
You just got us sued. I'm just
Steamboat
hold
Willie.
up,
Steamboat Willie.
Hello, this is Matt Hill.
I did,
Oh yeah, Logan. Yep, we're being sued.
I still don't understand the appeal of Steamboat Willie. I understand that it was like a novelty because it was one of the first, like, you know, animated things that was not regular pictures. But things like whenever they got a little older, I appreciate them more. I still haven't seen Betty Boop. I remember my parents didn't like Betty Boop because she was, you know, sexy and was smoking.
She was hot. Yeah, I won't deny that.
You know what's funny? Cartoon Network used to play Who Framed Roger Rabbit all the time.
Oh, great movie.
I never watched that movie, but I watched it like for the first time. It was a bit ago, but I sat down and watched it, and all I could think of was, God damn!
God damn, just a rabbit.
Damn! They didn't have to go so fucking hard with that. Listen, our detective was drunk the whole fucking time. He was just slamming back whiskey from his flask. He was drinking. Everybody was drinking. Everybody was they were having sex, but they were calling it patty cake. People just straight up died. People melted to death. People were eviscerated. God dang, this movie was fucking awesome.
When was it made again? Like 80s, 70s or something?
I think it was later.
It was a
but
pretty good film,
looked
yeah.
like it was from the 80s.
Yeah,
Some of those
I
effects
think
were
so. Yeah.
good.
88.
88? Good lord.
Yeah.
What are some childhood movies that you guys remember watching?
There's this 2000. I think it was. No, it wasn't 2000. It may have been 2000. No, it was 2008. There was like this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies where they like had to collect all these monsters.
Oh.
I remember watching that. I liked that one actually. I rated it.
The live action Ninja Turtle movie?
No, it wasn't live action. It was like 3D animated.
Okay. I watched the SpongeBob movie so many times. I love the SpongeBob movie. I didn't watch I've never seen the second one. I own the second one, but I've never seen it. You know, we didn't talk about Christmas or New Year's or anything like that. Do you guys remember anything about your Christmas times?
I don't
What'd you
remember
get for
New
Christmas?
Year's, but yeah, Christmas was fine. I got Blood Meridian, good book. What else did I get?
What was everyone's Christmas presents?
You.
I still have mine.
Ha!
I got soap.
Hey, I got soap too, but that wasn't my main gift.
Damn, you guys must stink.
I got that specifically for my brother. I'm like, damn, my brother thinks I stink.
No, I bought myself soap because I was loading me and my girlfriend's stocking stuffers up, and I was like, what if I put soap in there? Because I get soap every year for Christmas. Like, it's like one of those Axe bundles where it comes with a bag, like spray cologne, like
Shampoo, body wash.
shampoo, body wash, and like a loofah.
Mm.
They get me one every year, and I just think it's a running gag at this point for them. But I was like, what if I got myself one of those? But instead, it was bar soap. So it was funny. No, my big gift this year was a Shure mic, which I hope the quality comes through decently well. But you can't see it here very well. But if I wiggle it enough, no, you still can't see it. Now you can if I move my face. Oh, now I'm just gone.
Logan has been absorbed into the background finally. We're now free, Jacob.
We're now
Yeah.
free.
We're slaves here, lads.
Yeah, the Kiwi farms.
We're being milked.
No, Christmas was fun. I watched The Shining every Christmas. At least this is the second year in a row I've done it. And there was There was a malfunction.
Hey, he needs a sleepy.
No, I am sleepy as fuck. I've been up since 6 a.m. and it's 11:50 p.m.
Goddamn.
God damn.
Yeah, I've been
Amateur.
up for quite a while. Every year I watch The Shining, and this year I had bought a disc to play it. And there was a moment in the movie, I don't know if you guys remember, there's like a room that they're scared of.
Yep.
I forget the name of the room.
Like room
Like rooms-
40 something.
All I remember is they were talking about the room. Danny was told not to go in the room.
237.
That's it, probably. Johnny, was that, remember he like hallucinated a bar and he
Yeah.
had talked to the bartender? This is like the second time this is happening. And his wife comes in and interrupts to tell him that there is somebody in the hotel. Right as he goes, like, what room are they in? She says, room 237, and then the movie shut off. So me and my girlfriend are like,
What's going on here?
Excuse me?
we even like turned the movie back on and like fast forwarded back to that part, and it still shut off right as they said that. And I was like,
Must be-
oh, I have a cursed copy of this movie.
Fantastic.
So I just bought it on Netflix, I bought it on YouTube and just watched the rest of it there.
enough.
Ever since the PlayStation said that they were gonna remove movies from their people's libraries because they didn't own the rights to the movies, I wondered if YouTube would do the same.
That'd be annoying. Well, this really points to the merits of piracy. Oh goddamn! I'm just as tired as you now. I think. Damn. I do need to go to sleep early because I'm back to work tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's.
No, I've had to go to class for 4 hours every day since Tuesday, and I had to write 3 essays today for a midterm.
Essay.
I've been so fucking buried in school. I didn't even think I was gonna be on this episode today. Because I'm just so exhausted. Me and Max tried out a bunch of new beers, and I learned I hate imperial stouts. Oh my god, they suck. Have you ever wanted to get
I see.
fucking throat raped
No, not really.
by
I
like
hear denial on that, Math.
What was that?
I hear denial.
Yeah, that's the point.
by like 12 inches girth? That's what it fucking felt like drinking this thing. It was awful. The rest were fine. I have a picture of it, but I've been no, I don't have much else to say about Christmas. Go on.
I have something to say.
What?
Christine Chandler has made the news again.
Again.
Ooh.
Again.
Ooh.
Nope. They haven't done anything wrong this time. Well. Yes. Well, no. They have a girlfriend.
Yay!
And it's not her mum.
Congratulations.
It's some like Finnish chick named Flutter or something. She looks like a fucking kid.
Probably groomed that kid.
She's 30 years old.
Okay, put her image in VC references. I gotta see what the hell she looks like. I like how this
I can't be
is.
fucked.
Yes. File colon
File.
flutter.png. That's a 30-year-old?
That is a 30-year-old, apparently.
That's fucking weird. What?
Ain't no way.
This is the most cryptic shit ever, by the way. Thank you, Jacob.
You're welcome.
There's That's so weird. Okay, here's the real question: have they banged? Do we know?
Do you want to? What do you want to know? Why do you
Yes.
want to know?
I have to know.
Fucking imagine getting fucking railed by your photo. No, mind. Imagine getting railed by Kristen Weston Chandler.
Okay, but what's the point of dating if? What are you waiting for?
I'm zapping to the extreme.
I just don't know the power of Sonic.
I feel like I've just secured my spot in hell by saying that.
No, I just don't.
The Sonic 2 medallion stays on during sex.
I just how do we know how tall they are at least?
They're fucking tiny by the looks of it.
Are they like?
Are you sure they didn't like lie on their fucking birth certificate? Ain't no way.
Oh my god, if Chris Shini's either tall as fuck or she's a
No,
small
she's short. He's a fucking. I think Chris Chan's like what, 5'8", 5'9".
Excuse me.
Oh man,
let
I've
me
been
have a
like
look
on
at
a
the-
sneeze for a minute. That's weird. That's the
One
first
minute.
time I've ever seen her. She looks like she's a doll.
Maybe she is.
That's how tall she is.
Okay,
So,
yeah,
what do you think,
she's
Isaac
just
Jacob?
really small.
God damn, like, how does this even happen? How do you meet someone, know who they are, but I assume they know who they are.
There's gotta be there's gotta be a weird system for these people getting dates, right? Remember whenever we were talking about Boogie? Remember the girl he snagged?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She was kind of cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'll do
how?
it.
That's the question.
Craigslist.
How do we unlock this power? Now,
Well,
granted,
Boogie's got
the
money.
front of her look, she could absolutely get rid of those bangs. Good fucking lord.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, but you could. It looks like you're a doll head. I'm sorry. I'm no fashionista, but the bangs should have been left in 2005. Okay.
Ugh.
No, look at me. I'm kind of a train wreck of a mess myself, but whenever you look at her sitting next to Chris Chan, it ain't too bad. It's kind of weird though. Now that I think about it, getting pictures of Chris Chan in the wild is one thing, but getting pictures of someone else in the wild like that just seems a little creepier.
Yeah.
Even though I know it's revolutionary for the quickie, it just sort of makes. It's just sort of strange now, right?
Yeah.
Is
I
all
agree.
this dimensional merge stuff gonna end? Is it all? Is he gonna? Is the love quest ended, and he's now sane? Did she take one for the team?
Did prison fix the dimensional merge?
Did Chris
Oh
Chan
no,
drop
he
the
still
soap and
wholeheartedly
get-
believes in the merge. But
Do you reckon Chris Chan drop? Oh no, it's like that meme, like when you drop the soap and all the prisoners go like, hell no.
oh man,
I mean, who's going for that?
she is apparently. Oh my god!
Do you reckon
It's-
do you reckon Chris Chan makes her dress up as like Sonichu or Barb?
Barb. No, I think his interaction with Barb was out of pure necessity for him.
His interaction. Do you want to say what he did?
The interaction, we'll leave it at that.
The
He
interaction.
fucked his mum.
I'm aware, but we'll leave it at interaction.
Interaction.
Motherfucker.
Ah.
I'm sorry. I've been watching a lot of Family Guy lately.
I want to hear her hop on a video and talk. That's what I want. Because I feel like I gotta know what she's thinking.
What if she turns out to just be a really, really silly troll?
If they were a troll, there would be no end to the suffering that would be known to Chris Chan if she enacts on it. Well, she's the one that's editing his videos. So there's that. Have you seen his YouTube channel?
No, I
I have not.
So he has a YouTube channel, Quickville Guardian, and his about section says, "This is the official YouTube channel of the one and only creator and author of the Sonichu and Rosechu series, Christine Weston Chandler, aka Christopher Ricardo, me." Links to my personal Facebook and Twitter pages, as well as my stores of Sonichu and Rosechu and Self. Merchandise are available for purchase, among which more items are to come in the future, so stay tuned for the updates when I make them personally.
Very good.
They have 280 videos, 10 million total views, joined February 27th, 2012. But they've been sort of posting more recently, 5 days ago from today, light-powered quick light reviews, Bumba Lumba. And then Past
Lumba.
Ideas Reemerging Part 2. Oh my god. Sorry, 3 years ago, to Cole Smithy from Barb and Sonichu. Prime. Now, there's a lot of, like, Garfunkel going on here.
There's some oddality. Oh. Let's move on, shall we? This is
Sorry,
really...
Chris Chan getting a girlfriend is huge news.
No, I know you're right. Why does Chris Chan get bitches and I don't? That's why I don't know.
It's the medallion.
It's the medallion.
I know what I'm gonna do. I must get a bunch of Play-Doh and make me a medallion.
Have you ever been so purposeful, been so indebted to a purpose that you've lost everything? That's how you get somebody. That's how you get that, anyway.
Fair enough.
I thought you had a girlfriend, Math.
I do.
Okay. Playing the old... You just didn't want Dan to know.
No. I can't hurt his feelings. He might do something
He's
drastic.
still waiting patiently.
Yeah.
He's on his way.
On a flight right now.
He's getting
He is en route.
He's getting a transfer to your location instantly.
You may
He's
not
getting
rest now that
VIP.
enemies nearby.
He's getting a first class suite.
Yeah.
He's he's taking a stroll.
There is an
Whereas
MTV
me.
film crew.
I didn't realize we were going that bit deep, but you know.
No,
They're gonna film everything.
everything, every last drop of every last detail. No,
Let's go.
I was gonna say that I made a joke to Dan, saying he fucks boys because they're cute. I fuck men because they fuck boys. Yeah, that's so funny. I remember back when that was your profile picture. Is it still?
That,
No, okay.
I don't think
It's you. It's you with the hat with the cigarette. How cool and edgy.
I know, right? That looks so cool. Energy.
No, I fucking love
Very
Dan. I've been talking to him more and more often. He was on our 5th episode, but
He was, yes.
He,
we should get him back. It would be funny.
he unfortunately has the worst audio quality I've ever heard in a sound system ever right now. He's in an Asian country, I won't say which one,
Korea.
that I fucking wish I was in for at least a week. Oh my god, all I want to do is travel. I might join the U.S. military to travel. No, but,
That's where they hook you.
To the hook, yeah.
that's where they get you. Looks like we're running out of time, fellas.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Goody gumdrops.
This
Oh,
went
what
by
a
real
fucking
fast,
disaster.
actually.
This is like, how can we live like this?
I'm gonna
you know?
call this episode the Big Bass Pro Shop Hunt for Bass Pro Hunting for Math.
The search for math.
Math.
And
Pussy.
And the discovery is that the real math, was the friends we made on the way.
The real math was the
one
one I
last-
fucking flunked in 8th grade because it was fucking dog shit.
True.
Started
One
having
more thing, though.
letters and shit. All right,
Jacob?
Thank you for watching. Any final words?
Take it away, Jacob!
Thank you everybody for joining on this episode. This was episode, remind me now please, episode 40,
No,
50,
no.
50.
We're
45.
still in the 30s.
Oh,
We are?
We haven't done an episode in like 3 weeks. Let me fact check that by real men. Fact checked by real people. Fuck. Let me. Oh my goodness, it's so unprofessional. I'm so sorry, everybody. We're on episode 47.
So I was right.
You
We're
were right.
episode number 47.
Why did I think we were in 6 or we were in 30s? That's wow. That's wild.
because you're stupid.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
47.
Thank
You
you.
were right.
Thank you for joining episode 47.
Right, bye. See ya.
Losers.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, good job, Jacob. You actually did something once.